It's here. It's finally here. After weeks and weeks of work, preparation, sweat, and tears, it's finally here. My new merch! Here is the Cavern Dragon Slayer Mario in all his earthy goodness in one poster. Or Waltastry if you're into that stuff. But you might want to move on to it because this poster is only going to be here until the end of December. After that, it's gone for good. So make sure you get yours as quick as you can. Anyway, on to the video. No. What was that dream? Was it a premonition? All I saw was darkness and then shadows. Dragons flying ahead of above. This creature just wiping them all out like if it was nothing. I don't know what that was, but is it a warning? A curse? Was it? I don't know what it was, but with magic, when is it ever clear? I need to know. Okay, Shadow Dragon, is it Colin? Is he going to betray us? He still has that dragon possession issue he was telling me about before. No, I fought that thing before. It didn't feel like that. It was something else entirely. Whatever it was, I can't let it exist. I need to figure out what's happening. I'll go. Who do I know that's a shadow magic user? Dark. Maybe Michael. That's right. If anyone could say, if anyone knows how to deal with this, it's him. He's over by Grimshade, and that's also where the Grimshade. I can finally deal with them and deal with what they did to Kit. Throwing her out a window. No one treats anyone in this guild like that. Here I come, Grimshade. Divinus Magia's Earth Dragon Slayer is on his way. Hey! Open up!
Hold up. Common. this yelling. I'm coming. Keep your pants on. Relax. What do you... Ow. What do you want?
2 things. 1, looking for Michael. And 2, I'm looking for whoever was it that threw Kit out a window.
Someone threw Kit out a window?
Yes. In her words, I got yeeted out of the building.
Okay, well, I don't know what a yeeted means, but I know what getting thrown out a window is. That'll explain why the glass was broken.
There was a... They threw them through a glass window?
I don't know who threw who. Why do you... Whatever. Okay. And Michael, I don't know where he is.
Of course you don't. Look,
well,
okay? I'm just here for answers. And fight whoever threw her out the window.
I mean, that's great, but I don't know who threw Kit out the window. Could have been anyone in this guild. Actually, no, probably would have been Alamos.
You think?
Yeah, no, I don't see Colin doing it. Zeke doesn't seem like they'd be the type of person. Michael could probably care less. And, well, Marsh is Marsh, so.
Seeing as she has a crush on her, yeah. Anyway, but you're gonna where is Alamos then?
I don't know. I haven't seen him since actually the other day. It's been a while since I've seen him.
Aren't you his secretary or something?
No.
You're always with him, keeping track of him.
It's more like it's the other way around.
What?
But no.
Your guildmaster is your secretary.
More or less. Regardless, he's not here, or at least I don't think he is. I mean, we could check his office, but I doubt he's here. Alamos, you have a visitor. Or rival, whatever. And he's not here.
Yeah,
I didn't think I sensed him.
Of course he isn't.
Well, is Kit okay? I mean...
She's fine. I just don't like the idea of someone just throwing her through a window.
I see. Well, I mean, she must have done something to have that happen.
From what she said, it was something to do with Marshy or something.
And then you have Alamo. Oh, I think I know what happened.
What?
I'm sure jealousy kicked in, or something like that. Regardless, it's.
I think she mentioned fighting someone or something, or getting in an argument.
Yeah, I definitely see this being a Kit and Alamos issue.
Of course. I think she mentioned something about Alamos, but I wasn't 100% sure, so I wanted to confirm it. Well, but now I have a crazy guild leader to put in his place for doing that.
Well, that's wonderful. You can do that all you want. I'm gonna go back to sleep now. You enjoy yourself.
We're not done talking. You have to tell me where he could possibly be.
Oh my god. Okay, I don't know where he is. He could be anywhere. Why do you care so much?
Is that a purple wool?
Oh, yeah. I probably should have put that away, but yeah, it's from GMG. I guess the cat left it here, so I fight whoever has the other one.
So you're fighting her then?
Is this someone from your guild? I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's Blake.
Wasn't that the girl that hid behind everyone?
Yes. The other dragon slayer in our guild.
Oh, a dragon slayer. So the other one besides you. Nice. Interesting. Very interesting.
Okay. Surprising that she's gonna face an S-class wizard off the bat.
Oh, it'll straighten her out real quick.
Straighten her out? You mean when she flattens you, right?
Her.
She has a lot of I trained her recently. She has a lot of untapped potential.
Yeah, but if it's untapped, that means she's not going to be a problem.
You really think that you can take her on?
I could probably take 2 or 3 of her on at once and still walk away with no damage. So, yeah, I think I'm good.
You should have heard her roar. It's actually very powerful for one that's untrained in the combat aspect of dragon slaying.
Hmm.
She will take you down.
Yeah. You, keep thinking that one.
Wait, do you... If I remember correctly, you fought last year. Who did you fight?
I fought a marsh. That was fun. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was a quick couple of punches, a few transformations, and then I roared her through a wall. It was glorious.
Yes, you don't tend to hold back, do you?
No. When it comes to GMG, it's all about serious business.
Let's see. So So hopefully you're not willing to kill Blake.
Well, if she dies, that'll be my bad.
If she dies,
it's against the rules, so I can't.
If she dies, then you'll be dealing with me.
Alrighty, tough guy.
Look, don't underestimate Blake. She's powerful. She'll give you a big run for your money.
Well, good thing I don't have any, so we'll see.
Yeah, I heard about that. What are you, also the maid for protectors or something?
Janitor.
Really?
Not my crowning achievement.
They said you wear a maid outfit.
Who said I wear a maid outfit?
I don't know, some rumors in the city. They say that the dragon slayer from here is wearing a maid outfit at the protectors cleaning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, those are rumors out of some of the bars down there.
Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to go to a few of the bars and straighten some people out.
Don't destroy them. Some of those places I actually like to drink at.
Look, are we done here? You're in my room. I want to go back to sleep. It's morning. You came screaming and yelling about Kit being yeeted out a window. Is there anything else you want before I can sleep?
No, other than I guess, are you reconsidering what I offered you earlier?
Which is what?
The war. Going to the other world. Stopping a dragon invasion.
Look, that is your guys' own problem.
It will be everyone's.
That level.
It will be everyone's issue if they're not stopped. Innocent lives will be lost if invading dragons from another world come to here.
Look, I'll think about it, okay?
You'll think about it. Guess that's all I can really ask of you, can't I? Because after all, it seems like you don't really care about anyone else but yourself, huh?
Nope.
Guess you didn't even learn, seeing as how you lost control last year during the Grand Magic Games. I'll reiterate it again. You hurt or kill Blake, you hurt or kill anyone from my guild, you'll be hearing from me. You understand?
Yep. Now, can you go so I can get some sleep for once in my life?
Yeah. Alright, I'll see you later, maid boy.
See you later, Earth boy. Have fun eating the rocks.
Oh, there you are.
Is there another person looking for me?
Well, me. Yes.
Oh, great, as always. Well, I mean, I kind of Mario, how can I be of service to you? You know I'm not your guild master anymore, right? Like, they're back. They've been back for a long time.
One, you are just a temporary guide. And two, I'm not looking for any of that. I'm looking for an expert on dark, shadowy magic.
Dark, shadowy magic, you say? Oh, yes, yeah, I can see why you'd be looking for me then.
Yes.
Okay, well, follow me then. No, I just got back. Oh.
You okay there?
Yeah. I got back from doing some errands. I went and talked to Lofo about some stuff. You know, just nothing too crazy.
Your scent smells a bit weird.
What do you mean? Weird? Like how? Like,
normally you smell like a graveyard kind of deal.
yeah, what?
But
What?
your scent smells like it's there for a moment and then not. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's not great. So it comes through like that too, huh?
Something the matter?
Um,
Whose graves are these?
you know Devin, right?
Yes?
Yeah, Devin buried his family. Well, supposedly, we don't actually know where our parents are. Unless these are, I don't remember. My memory is kind of fading a little bit. Yeah. Where do I start? Dark, shadowy magic. Oh,
Yeah.
I can explain the scent thing first. Let's do that, yeah? Well, my body's disappearing into the ethereal.
What?
Yeah, it's a real problem. It seems like everyone's been figuring that out lately. But, it's been happening for like the last year or so. It's just gotten really bad recently.
Is that a side effect of your magic?
A little bit. Yeah, you're on the right track. Yeah. So sometimes when somebody uses a big spell that they haven't exactly prepared for, and they kind of use it in the heat of the moment, bad things can happen. They tend to get cursed. And well, you see, I have been cursed. See, Cassathar, my god, by the way, has cursed me by using a spell that he never taught me. And one that he meant to never teach me. And now my body is being pulled into the ethereal because of it.
There a way to prevent that?
Well,
I'm guessing that's what you're searching for.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
Is there anything I can do to help? You helped out my guild, so I owe it to help you.
I mean, if I knew anything I could do to help it, then yeah, I mean, obviously, but right now I'm kind of just whatever I can find. I think I have an idea, but that requires Alamos's help, and well, he doesn't really like me right now.
Is it I've heard about this. Is he blaming you for the whole way the guild was?
Yeah. I guess he doesn't realize. I guess it was my fault partially. I didn't leave him a very good message, telling him that I was going to search for Brandon and Eden and my family. But yeah, so it's been a rough little bit. But shadow magic specifically, right? That's what you're looking for.
Yes.
Is this about that cat girl?
No, well, sort of. It isn't about any of its situation that particularly pertains to her. Have you heard from your dragon slayers about a current war happening?
No, you see, I haven't actually been to see Alamos, or since the training session, I really had to go see Lofo about my emotions being ripped from my body, thanks it's going through the whole thing I just explained. I have an idea of how to fix it, but it does require me to go to the Celestial Spirit Realm at some point, so I don't know how to do that.
Well, if you want to know,
yeah.
If you want to know,
Of course.
How much do you know about the original Dragon War that happened over centuries ago?
I don't know all too much about the original Dragon War. What I do know is that... Or maybe I shouldn't say that. I don't know if he's told you.
What, that Alamos was in it?
Oh, okay. Yes, that part.
See,
Alamos... Huh?
Yes, he told us. I was going to tell you.
I don't know how much Alamos has told you about him and his Dragon Slayer magic, so I don't want to...
He boasted about slaying dragons from centuries ago in that war.
Oh, yeah. No, he definitely slayed many dragons. It was actually the real reason, partially the reason. It's kind of where Grimshade gets its identity from.
Dragon
Alamos
slaying?
has a real love for just slaying in general.
Yeah, of course he does.
Yeah.
But, yes.
But that's changing now. We're happy. Happy days, happy times.
We'll see about... I suppose we'll see about that. But anyway, in that war, there were some dragons that allied with humans and taught them and taught the original generation of dragon slayers, dragon slaying magic.
Yes. They did that. I'm well aware. I read a lot of books in my free time.
Well,
which apparently will be soon forever. I was like, what?
Well, it's because of that we were able to win that war, and the humans, survived. But imagine a war where that did not happen, where the dragons just kept on attacking, and won.
So you're talking about like an alternate dimension, reality?
We're calling it an alternate timeline or world. Yes.
That makes a lot of sense. Yes, I could imagine a world where that would have existed. Yeah. Well, it sounds like a very bad world. It's one where maybe I don't exist or any of this exists, really.
We don't know fully, but that right now, a war is being waged there. Our dragons, my dragon mother, Earthis, and many other dragons apparently from our world, traveled to that world because the dragons learned of an existence of our world, one where they lost the war, and they believe that we will travel to their world to attack them, so they are going to attack us. But our dragons went to their world to stop them.
Ah, yes, classic dragon move. Always so temperamental, you lot, you know that? Always the first to jump at the decision that doesn't make any sense in general, but here we are. Sounds like there's going to be quite an issue. I hope you lot will deal with it, but is there something I could help out with?
Yes, I had some kind of dream, and I don't know why, but I had a dream of a dragon from that world. A dangerously powerful one using dark, shadowy dragon-style magic.
It's like a shadow dragon.
Yes, and though you do have a dragon slayer that's particularly specialized in shadow slaying magic, I should know I fought him.
Yes, call him.
I don't
Strong
know.
Boy.
I don't know if he'll be enough to kill it, because in my dream, it was powerful, deadly. It just dominated me in that dream.
And I'm assuming it wasn't Zata.
I don't
Do you
think
know?
so. No, I can tell. I once fought Colin when Zata took over, and
Yes.
I caught a whiff of what that scent and feeling felt like fighting Zata. He's dangerously powerful, that's for sure. And I'm sure if he were to ever escape or take over Colin's body,
I would deal with it immediately.
Yes, but I'm just saying that he would be even more powerful if he were to ever fully take control. But this dragon felt even more powerful than Zata.
I mean, I would urge on the side of caution, as always. And even though you may have fought Colin as Zata once, or the other way, Zata as Colin, you get to my point. Just because it was primarily one of the other two personalities does not tend to mean that that is their true and most utter pure version. Because no matter how you look at it, they will always be purely mixed to each other, no?
Yes, and that's what I'm saying, but even their combined strength, it was great. I had to tap into this other form of power to fight them. But
Dragon Force?
Something beyond Dragon Force.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Of course. Yes. Slaying magic. I wish I could use it.
Instinctively called it Dragon Slayer King mode.
Ah, interesting. Very interesting. So, what is it exactly you're looking for then? Are you looking for
how to deal with shadow magic, I suppose. I don't trust that I'll be able to learn any amount of power to fight him, so perhaps learning how it works and possibly how to deal with it would help us in the long run.
Ah, yes. Well, how to deal with shadow magic? See, it's always a bizarre question, right, for me. Because if I were to fight a shadow dragon, it'd be super easy. I would just eat his shadows. But obviously you cannot do that.
Yes, and
so
you never know whether or not you're able to eat this dragon's shadow magic.
Yes, usually that wouldn't be an issue for me. I can say that it would be difficult to fight something that uses the ephemeral, right?
Yes.
So you want to focus on tension. See, the body can only be ephemeral where you so focus it to be. See, it's the same thing as my problem, right? I can only generally choose what parts of my body to become ephemeral, right? I can only become invisible, transparent, some form of that, essentially, whenever I so desire. But I cannot hold that all the entire time. If I were to do that, I would disappear. I would disappear. Yes, that's what's happening. Sorry, my brain. It's very hard to think. Sometimes it just travels around. Anyways, shadow magic. What do I know about shadow magic? Stay away from the shadows. Whatever you do. Also, if you can, fight in an area when the sun, right? You see, come. So you see my shadow, right?
Yes.
Because we both have shadows right now, I have a natural advantage against you. Right? However, if you fight when the sun is at its highest point, there are no shadows.
You mean at the perfect midday?
Yes, at perfect noon. That is your chance to use your ultimate ability because it cannot dodge you. Because while we may be able to travel through the shadows easily, that doesn't mean our bodies are dexterous in nature. We rely on the shadows.
So your greatest strength is your greatest weakness, is what you're saying?
Exactly. At nighttime, we have the most strength because everything is a shadow, yes? At midday, well, nothing is.
I see.
Exactly.
So, I'll have to think on that then.
Does that help? Does that help your situation?
Any little bit helps, yes.
Awesome.
This war would determine the fate of Atlantide, so I need to be prepared.
Tends to be a common theme.
Yes.
My life.
But I'm sure you would not be the first one to sign up to face with a dragon war or dragons invading Atlantide.
Obviously I would, if I needed to, but I kind of have my own problem right now. My god's going rampant in my body, and it's not a good look. I need to go. I really need to go.
Are you sure I can't help you with anything?
Yeah.
Okay, well, good luck to you on that front, I suppose. I should head out.
Oh, what a hopeless case we could be. Yeah.